Welcome back to Drive-In Diaries, where we explore the rich history of America's iconic drive-ins. Today, we're taking a nostalgic journey through some of Ohio's once thriving drive-in theaters. Buckle up as we dive into their origins, impact, and eventual closures. Let's start with the Oakley Drive-In. Located at 5033 Madison Road in Oakley, Ohio. This gem opened its gates in 1956. With a capacity of around 900 to 1,000 cars, it quickly became a beloved spot for moviegoers. It was a favorite local venue and earned accolades like being named one of Cincinnati's best entertainment spots in 1996 by City Beat magazine. Despite its charm and historical significance, it couldn't compete with the rise of multiplex theaters and showed its last films in September 2005. By 2007, it was demolished to make way for new developments. The Twin Drive-In was a major attraction in the greater Cincinnati area, and stood out as the only double drive-in theater in the region. Its unique design featured a centrally placed screen tower with a screen on each side, both measuring 60 feet by 120 feet. You could drive through the base of the tower to reach either side, with the screens named Reading Road West Theater, which held 1,000 cars, and Ross Avenue East Theater, accommodating 1,348 cars. Each screen had in-car speakers and its own separate entrance, exit, box office, concession stand, and projection booth. The drive-in also featured the twin Starlight walk-in patios, which could seat 800 people under the stars. A courtesy car service was available for patrons who didn't drive, shuttling them from the entrances to the patios. Additionally, a service truck was on hand to assist with flat tires, provide 15 to 20 gallons of gas, and jumpstart cars with dead batteries. The West Screen debuted on May 26, 1949, with the 1948 musical, When My Baby Smiles at Me, starring Betty Grable, Dan Daly, and Jack Oakey. The grand opening for both screens took place on July 28, 1949, featuring the 1945 musical drama, The Dolly Sisters, with Betty Grable, June Haver, and John Payne, and the 1944 Western/biography, Buffalo Bill, starring Joel McCrea, Maureen O'Hara, and Linda Darnell. The Twin Drive-In closed at the end of the 1978 season. After being demolished, the site served as a car park for a time. In 1987, National Amusements built the 12-screen Showcase Cinemas Cincinnati on the land, which has also since been demolished. The Academy Drive-In, located at 3787 Montgomery Road in Loveland, Ohio, opened its gates on March 23, 1966. It was launched by Mitchell Bleischlager, with a single screen and a capacity to accommodate 700 cars. The drive-in became a popular spot for local moviegoers, offering a blend of action-packed features like Agent for Harm, and lighthearted comedies such as Wild Wild Winter, as its debut shows. The Academy Drive-In eventually closed at the end of the 1988 season. A Menards home improvement store now sits on the land. The Jolly Roger opened on September 15, 1967. This drive-in was a true treasure of the cinema world. Box Office magazine covered its grand opening with excitement, highlighting its unique pirate-themed decor. The towering sailship sign stood as a beacon, heralding the nautical adventure awaiting moviegoers at this one-of-a-kind venue. The Jolly Roger Drive-In boasted a capacity for 1,600 cars, and it was more than just a place to watch movies, it was an immersive experience. The drive-in's design embraced a swashbuckling pirate motif, with a Caribbean Sea fort-style box office standing 65 feet high. Visitors entered through what was playfully called the gangplank, setting the stage for an evening of fun. The concession stand was a highlight of the drive-in. It was themed like a pirate ship and staffed by employees dressed in pirate costumes. It wasn't just about watching movies, it was about stepping into a pirate adventure, right from the comfort of your car. Though the Jolly Roger Drive-In closed its doors in 1977. The land is now occupied by a UPS customer center. Its spirit of adventure and fun lives on in the memories of those who enjoyed its unique charm. The Highway 28 Drive-In was located at 1451 Ohio State Route 28 in Milford, Ohio, and first opened its gates on June 7, 1961, with a soft opening. But it was the grand opening night on June 14, 1961, that really set the stage for its legacy. That night, moviegoers were treated to a double feature that included the 1960 comedy Cinderfella, starring the hilarious Jerry Lewis, along with Anna Marie Alberghetti, Ed Wynn, and Henry Silva. Today, the site where the Highway 28 Drive-In once stood, is now commercial property, occupied by Pac Van Office Distribution, and Goshen Plaza. Although the drive-in itself is a memory, its impact on the local community remains cherished. As the sun sets on another chapter of dark drive-ins, we're left with the memories of nights under the stars, the hum of in-car speakers, and the joy of watching movies in the open air. These once thriving drive-ins may be gone, but their spirit lives on in the stories we tell and the memories we hold dear. Thanks for joining us on this journey through Ohio's dark drive-ins. If you've enjoyed this trip down memory lane, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more drive-in history. Until next time, keep your popcorn buttered, and we'll see you at the drive-in.